The G-Man has become easily the most prominent character in the entire Half-life saga. Nameless and shrouded in secrecy, G-Man single-handedly orchestrates the resonance cascade which brought upon the Earth the portal storms as well as the invasion of the Combine. Even after all of these things, it is not clear who he works for, what his motives are, and who else, besides Gordon and Eli, know of his existence. Gman operates in mysterious ways, obviously not bound by the laws of physics or even space-time itself. He can make himself appear or disappear anywhere at will, or can make himself appear to only a single person at a time. We know that Gman isn't simply a hallucination of Gordon's Dr. Eli Vance. Gordon's former colleague at Black Mesa mentions to Gordon that Gman told him prior to the resonance cascade that Vance should prepare for unforeseen consequences. We also know that Gman has also spoken to Alyx Vance on occasion. With this in mind, it could easily be extrapolated that Gman's influence acts far beyond Gordon and his close friends, perhaps even extending beyond humanity to the Vortigons and even to the Combine itself. So who do you think is Gman, and what is his goal? The official Half-Life 2 Episode 1 site calls Gman a, quote, sinister interdimensional bureaucrat, unquote. The way things are going, I believe that Gman is an agent of an interstellar rebel alliance, a larger organization or entire race, assuming the form of human, seeking to try to break down the ruthless Combine Empire, an empire which seems to have existed far beyond the events of Half-Life 1. This rebel force has incredible technology to be able to control teleportation in a highly advanced way, and is arguably much more advanced than the Combine itself. G-Man could even be some sort of divine being, though I'm not a big fan of this idea. I don't think that the G-Man and his Rebel Alliance really cares about humanity all that much, but rather, they see Earth as a viable battleground to fight the Combine on, or a strategic way to divert the Combine's attention. I feel that G-Man's motives and goals are the very nexus of the entire Half-Life saga. I feel that G-Man is the deepest secret of the entire Half-Life saga, and once he is fully uncovered, we will fully understand the core of the entire series. Doesn't G-Man say you're working for the highest bidder? Does that mean you were contracted out for the rebellion? As I see it, yes. Gordon Freeman is free for contract work outside of working for G-Man. However, he's not on a contract during Half-Life 2. At the end of Half-Life 2, G-Man tells Gordon that he has received offers for Gordon's work. He doesn't mention once that he has actually taken up any of the offers, however. Right now, that the highest bidder is G-Man, though that is open to change. What's in the G-Man suitcase? My best guess is that in order to portray himself as a respectable human, he chose to imitate a businessman, in which the briefcase is simply a prop, despite the screenshots of the textures inside the Half-Life suitcase that can be acquired through no-clipping. The thing is, we were never meant to see those. It was probably an artist having fun, because if the only way we can see inside the suitcase is by no-clipping, then it was probably not part of the intended game experience.